First, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry for getting this video out kind of late. I promise I will not get it out as late as this normally, and also stay tuned to the end of the video to find out this week's theme and deadline. Also, the theme this week was Fashion Week, so all these photos are fashion related. Hey guys, welcome back to Perky Tomato, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the results for week 1 of my PTGT AG photo contest cycle 2, and yeah, all of your photos were so amazing and I can't wait to judge them and show them. So this is the very first week. I'm going to be giving you guys a few critiques, and remember, there's no elimination in my photo contest. Instead, I just give you a score each week for your photo, like on how good I think your photo is on a scale from 1 to 10, and then I'll just add up your score at the very end of this photo contest for the finale to find out who is the winner. So I just wanted to remind you guys of that. Yeah. By the way, these critiques are not meant to make you feel bad or offend you or just make you feel sad about your photography. They are meant to help you improve your photography and just what you could change. And yeah, these are not I'm not trying to be mean to you whatsoever, because that actually stinks. So just please know that. So let's just jump right into this. Are you ready, Mindy? Yes, I'd be ready. Okay, let's go. The first photo today is from Brianna, aka 𝐃𝐨𝐫𝐤𝐲, and their photo will pop up right here. Now, Brianna, I love how you decided to do a magazine theme. I also really love how you worked with perspective. That's super awesome. And I also love how you had the idea of one of your dolls holding the photo, the magazine, and then like your photo is on the magazine. I think that's a super great idea, and I think this is super cute. The only few things I would like to say about this is that the photo of your doll holding the magazine could have maybe been in a more interesting setting, but and still not be the main focus, and maybe turn up the saturation a bit too. Also, I think Brianna herself should be wearing more like fashionable clothes, not like that's not fashionable, but maybe something that's more, that screams fashion. And also, Brianna's eyes should be looking at the camera, and I'm not picky about this all the time, but maybe you should have her eyes looking at the camera. And the last thing is that maybe you should have used the font. You used different font and maybe had like an outline on your font to make it look more like a magazine. And oh, the other thing is that the font, the Brianna Rose, that E is like sticking off the side of the magazine, which looks kind of weird, so maybe just make it smaller to squish on the magazine. But that's all I have to say. I really like this photo, and yeah. So Brianna, your score this week is going to be a 6 out of 10. You did a great job. Okay, the second photo today is from Amber Lily, aka AG Disney, and their photo will pop up right here. Now, Amber Lily, I think this photo is so cute. You did a great job on making her eyes look at the camera. You did a good job on making her eyes look bright. I also love how you chose to take it outdoors. Some things that I would like to say about this photo, though, is maybe have her in some different clothes that scream fashion. Like, if I looked at this photo and had to guess the theme, I wouldn't say it was Fashion Week probably. And also maybe you could add some little extra things instead of just her standing by a tree. Maybe have her holding something else, or just have some props in the photo. And it just doesn't scream fashion. The main thing I just would like to see is maybe a different outfit, but that's all I had to say, Amber Lily. So Amber Lily, your score this week is going to be a 5 out of 10, so great job. The third photo today is from Serena, also known as AGOG Spoiled Dolly Fam, and they are on Instagram. Now, their photo will pop up right here. Now, Serena, I love this photo. I love how her eyes are nice and bright, and I also loved how you used color harmonization. I can notice it with Serena's dress and her coffee mug. They're red, white, and blue, and then the American flags look like red, white, and blue, so that's super awesome. I also love how you decided to do the Wall Street Journal or Wall Street fashion theme. So cute. And I love how you edited her in. You did a really good job with like the lighting. The only thing I would like to say about this photo is that around Serena it looks like blurry, and that doesn't look as realistic. You might have just done that to like make it look more smooth, but it definitely, you can notice it more like when you zoom out. So maybe just not blur the edges and just not do that. And also between her, Serena's legs, you can see like the wall that you took her against or something. Like it doesn't look like the street that she's on. So maybe just make sure you do that. But overall, you did an amazing job, and I think you did a really good job for doing this on like a tight time schedule. Yeah, so you did a really good job, Serena, and your score this week is going to be a 7 out of 10, so good job. The fourth photo today is from Blair, also known as American Girl Hearts here on YouTube, and their photo will pop up right here. Now, Blair, I love how you did a magazine theme. This is so cute. I love how you made it PTGT magazine, and I also really love how her red hair really complements the color of the fabric she's in, and I also love the little text you added. The only thing I would like to say is that her eyes aren't exactly looking at the camera, or maybe that's just like the way she was made, because I know a lot of Blairs kind of look like that, but maybe turn her head a little more to like make it look like she's looking in the camera. And another thing I would say is that the text underneath PTGT magazine is like not the best color. It kind of blends in with the blue background, so maybe just make it a different color. And also the PTGT magazine, like the M and A is like cut off of magazine, so maybe just not do that. I can tell you were trying to like make it look like she was going behind her head. The text was going behind Blair's head, but maybe just like have like a part of the M behind her head, because it doesn't look right. It looks like PTGT Gizin, but that's fine. But I just really like this photo. It's super cute, and you did a good job. Another thing I wanted to say is that Blair's head is turned a little too much to the side, so maybe turn her body more, because it looks like her head is like on the side of her shoulder right now, so maybe like turn her body and less of her head. So Blair, your score this week is going to be a 5 out of 10. Alright, the fifth photo today is from Valentina, also known as Angelus space exclamation mark here on YouTube, and their photo will pop up right here. Now, Angelus, I love this photo. I love how you did a runway theme. I love how you made that runway. I love how bold this photo is, and I love how you have another doll like behind Valentina that really but it also really focuses on Valentina, so you did a good job focusing it on her. And I love the outfits. I think the outfits are so cute. I love how you took the time to make the entire set. I think that's so cute, and I like how you added the fairy lights. The only thing I would like to say is that the lighting is not the greatest, and I know you said you had to use flash, but you could have taken it maybe outside, so you didn't have to use flash, and the lighting would be a lot less harsh. But that's like basically the only thing I have to say, because it's really dark and the flash just like woo intense. But it's okay, you just should have maybe taken it outside. But overall, this photo is amazing. So your score this week, Valentina, is going to be a 6 out of 10. Alright, the sixth photo today is from Cecile, and their photo will pop up right here. Now, I love how you decided to do a Vogue theme. I also love how you made it black and white. I also really love the dress that Cecile is wearing. It's so cute. It also is super fashionable. You did a good job. The only thing I would have to say about this photo is that the font that you used for like the smaller texts is not like the best font. It's kind of a plain font, so maybe you could have done a different font, but that's just me being super annoying and weird. But maybe you could have put more stuff in the actual photo with Cecile, just like, I don't know, just something to maybe dress it up a bit more. But you still did a really good job, Cecile. So your score this week, Cecile, is going to be a 6 out of 10. The seventh photo today is from Bella, aka 𝐃𝐸𝐸 Studios here on YouTube, and their photo will pop up right here. Now, Bella, I think this photo is so cute. I love how she's wearing a red dress, and then she's holding some red fabric as if she's making her own dress. And I also love how you have her hand, like other hand, holding her dress. I think that adds a super cute touch. And I also really like how you did the lighting. I feel like that just makes it look really good. The clarity is really nice, and her eyes are nice and bright. The few things I would like to say about this photo is that maybe you could have added some more stuff to dress it up, like maybe some things in the background to make it clear that she's making her own dress or something. Or maybe you could have her in a different hairstyle, maybe some extra accessories like a necklace or headband or something like that. And also the fabric she's holding, maybe you could make it look like an actual fabric bolt, because I feel like the fabric is just scrunched up in her hand with that little twist tie thingy, like a rubber band. So maybe not have that rubber band showing, and maybe have the fabric as if it's like in a fabric bolt, like you could just take some cardboard and wrap some fabric around it. That would be super cute, because I don't like really how that is scrunched up in her hand, but I still think this is a really cute photo. And that would be all I have to say. So your score this week, Bella, is going to be a 7 out of 10, so good job. The 8th photo today is from Kit, also known as Shade Meadows AJ and AG here on YouTube, and their photo will pop up right here. Now, Kit, I love this photo. I loved how you used color harmonization. I can clearly tell you used it because her dress is pink, her little headband is pink and purple, and then on her bed, like the pillow is pink, and then her little blanket at the end is purple. I think it's super cute, and I love how you just made this look so like magical almost. It's really cute. I also loved how you added that turquoise background, or like that turquoise thing in the background. It's super cute. Now, the only thing I'd have to say about this photo is that her eyes are not looking at the camera, and also they are pretty dark, so maybe you could have had maybe better lighting and like taken it by a window or something, and also maybe brightened up her eyes like with editing. And the second thing is that it doesn't scream fashion, like it doesn't scream fashion to me, so maybe you could have like done something else and like still kept your same idea. And also there is a little bit of hair in her face that it's not super noticeable, but make sure you don't have hair in her face. You never want to have hair in your doll's face when you're taking a photo. But that's basically all I have to say. And Kit, your score this week is going to be a 6 out of 10, so good job. Alright, the 9th photo today is from Rebecca, also known as That Broadway Girl here on YouTube, and their photo will pop up right here. Now, Rebecca, I think this photo is so cute. I love how you have her in like a little swimsuit, and I love how you added the little ears behind her. I think that's so cute. I love how you kept the hair out of her face, and it looks like she's walking down a runway. I think that's a good idea. And I also love how the pink background kind of matches her swimsuit. The only things I would have to say about your photo is that the camera is a bit down, so it's like not at the same length, so it's like below her kind of. So maybe you could have taken a few shots and just like taken more care to make sure that she's looking at the camera also. And the second thing is that there is a ton of shadows and the lighting is not the best, so you could have just turned up shadows a little bit in editing. But also the lighting is not the best. It's super yellowy. It looks like you kind of just took it inside your house, so I really wish you would have taken it maybe outside or something, because the yellow lighting is not good, so just do that from now on. But I still think this photo is super cute. Another thing I would have to say is just above the pink like background bandana thing is that you can see like above it. You don't really want to see above it because it looks like you just put something there, so make sure you can't see those little corners like it looks like your house or something. So yeah, but you still did a really good job, Rebecca, this week, and your score this week is going to be a 4 out of 10. The 10th and final photo is from Caroline, also known as the_doll_addiction from Instagram, and her photo will pop up right here. Now, this photo is so cute. I love how you got creative by taking like the jacket off of one shoulder and having her arm behind her. I think that's a really cute pose. I also love how her eyes are really bright. It also looks like she is in a doll world, which I love. Like, it doesn't look like she is in a human world, which I really like. And I love her outfit. Her outfit is like so cute. It's so cute. You need to tell me where you got it. And also, I love how she's looking off into the distance almost. It adds a bit of drama to the photo, and it doesn't matter that she's not looking at the camera. I think it's still really cute. The only things I'd have to say about this photo is that she has hair blowing in her face, and I just wish you would have taken care to take that out of her face. Just wet it down or pushed it to the side. And also, maybe you could have like added more stuff to make it scream fashion, because if I looked at this photo and thought, what is this one's theme, I wouldn't say fashion. I don't know what I would say. So maybe you could have just added some more things to it. But that's all I have to say, and you still did a really good job this week. So Caroline, your score this week is going to be a 7 out of 10. Alright guys, those are all the photos. They were all so good. I love them so much. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your life to participate in my competition. It means so much. I loved all your photos, and now we are moving on to this week's theme and deadline. Alright, so this week's theme is going to be, drumroll please, state/country week. Now, this means if you live in a state in the US, you want to theme your photo around something that represents your state, or just like a state that you like. It doesn't have to be the state that you live in. Just represent the state with like whatever you put in your photo. Like for instance, like if you live in New York, obviously like maybe like the Statue of Liberty or big buildings. Now, if you don't live in the United States, you can use your country that you live in or any country that you like and just represent your country in there. So I hope you understand this theme. If you have any questions, make sure you ask them in the description box. And the deadline that you must get your photo in by is going to be June 13th, this upcoming Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't get it in by this time, like, please just get it in by this time, because it's just really helpful to me and staying on schedule. So yeah, please get it in by this deadline right here. And yeah. Alright guys, that is basically it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions or whatever, and make sure you comment because I love talking to you guys. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye! Enjoy the video, watch my hair, subscribe and like the video, and most of all share the channel. I'm eating chips, by the way.